Yeah, I think it was a tough year, and we've spoken about the time frames a lot, but I really enjoyed the year. I think we got a lot out of it. Wins and losses aside, the growth of the group and the connections that we formed will build some really good foundations for the future. The North Sydney experience, that was amazing, the round one. First game, the SCG, was incredible as well. And we had our chances to win a few games, but on reflection over the last few weeks, if we had have got over the line in one or two of those games, how we viewed the season, what we need to improve on wouldn't have changed. It just means we would have won a couple of games. The thing that we reflected on was just how quickly we actually drew it on a whiteboard, and the time frames that we had, I think we're really proud that we got most of it right. We made a couple of mistakes along the way, we're always bound to, but the majority of it in the core structure is really good. And what we need to improve on is things to do, not so much on the talent, but on the actual, the way we move the ball and the way we defend opposition. And those sort of things, they just take time. And once we've played 20 or 30 games as a group, we'll be way better. So it's coming. It's just a matter of holding the faith and not looking at wins and losses and throwing everything out. I think the time frames were the greatest challenge, and putting the group together. And we just didn't have enough time to attract the top end talent and move their lives up to New South Wales. But time's on our side now, and we'll be able to put a lot more effort, I suppose, into giving people time. And that when marquee players, they only move for a couple of reasons. One of them clearly is money, to the opportunity, and they've deserved that. But the second one is they want to be secure, and we can offer that now. And it's really exciting times ahead. I think the greatest learning is how hard it is to win in this competition, which is a great thing. The AFLW competition's leaps and bounds, and if expansion didn't happen and the existing side's got another 2 or 3 years on it, you'd be coming up against sides that have done 10 pre-seasons, and it'd be so hard to expand. So I think the greatest learning is that we need to get the girls fitter and stronger. They realise that, and you can't beat experience. And we hopefully, with the time on our side now, with the 6 months, 7 months, we can put a lot of work into the girls. They know what the standard is. We played everyone on the list, which is another great achievement. And you just need to realise how hard this game is, which is a good thing. List management's priority one. We'll start on that, but also having a bit of a rest as well, and having a bit of a mental break over Christmas, which is very important. Resetting, and then getting back into the academy mode and looking around at the great talent that's in the New South Wales right on our doorstep. So we want to be able to develop that. And again, that comes back to growing that tree properly and making sure that we're doing the right thing there as well. And we're putting a lot of effort in the next 6 months into helping coach the coaches in the academy, and making sure that the young girl that's looked up to these girls running out in the SCG, and she's got as much opportunity as anyone in the country, and that's a really important part of my role. I'm really looking forward to getting into that come January.